This month in Outer Banks history, Dare County was devastated by one of the most destructive nor'easters of all time, the Ash Wednesday storm.
There are three things you want to watch out for, like the Ash Wednesday storm. It's a northeaster, full moon, and high tide.
In March 1962, the powerful nor'easter that would come to be known as the Ash Wednesday storm struck the coast of North Carolina. The storm would cause more than $234 million in damage and destroy approximately 1,800 dwellings. And many bankers who survived it remember it as a horrifying experience.
Oceans sounded like a freight train. You never heard anything like it, just a roar.
It had just flooded the whole beach completely. There was no dry land hardly at all out there anywhere.
The storm was devastating due to coinciding with the spring tide, the highest tide of the year, as well as being largely unexpected. In addition to massive flooding, the storm brought freezing temperatures and inches of snowfall to much of northeastern North Carolina. The storm struck the Outer Banks in the early hours of March 7th. Ocean water surged over the dunes erratically, taking out one house and missing the next. Few locals had ever seen a storm surge so high. In some cases, waves up to 20 to 30 feet were reported.
And I remember how the water, the waves were breaking just like the ocean between the two roads. And it was just amazing to see.
Cars, outbuildings, and entire homes were picked up and washed away down the road. That morning, Donnie Twine, Nags Head Chief of Police, went to sleep in the top bunk of the town's police station around 2 a.m. By 5 a.m., he awoke to a soaked upper bunk and seawater up to his shoulders, and was able to swim across the station and break a window to escape, then swimming over a mile in freezing water to St. Andrews by the Sea Episcopal Church. Kitty Hawk grocery store owner Bill Anderson sustained a head wound when his store flooded, and was eventually saved by a neighbor who loaded him into an empty vegetable bin and grabbed a pack of Kotex maxi pads as they floated down the aisles, which she used to stop the bleeding. Effie Priest, a local grader operator, used his diesel-powered road grader to pull 30 people from the icy water. Other stranded citizens were rescued by airboats, tractors, helicopters, and even military-grade amphibious vehicles. Emergency personnel immediately shut down traffic across the bridges, issuing passes allowing only property owners to access the beach in one of the earliest versions of Dare County's modern re-entry procedure. Once rescue operations were largely completed, the damage could be surveyed. The aftermath was staggering. On the northern Dare County beaches, over 60 buildings were destroyed and 1,300 more were seriously damaged. At least 25% of buildings and homes were visibly damaged. 2/3 of the distance of the Cape Hatteras National Seashore between Oregon Inlet and Hatteras was destroyed. All of the area's piers had been damaged, with two, Jeanette's Pier and the Seaport Pier, completely destroyed. Additionally, a new inlet had been cut between Avon and Buxton by ocean overwash. Miraculously, no Dare County residents were killed during the storm. It would take over a month for the area to resume normal operations, and nearly 60 years later, the Ash Wednesday storm is still remembered by many as the most significant disaster in the region's history. For more information on the Ash Wednesday storm or any other topic in Eastern North Carolina history, come visit us at the Outer Banks History Center. We're located at Roanoke Island Festival Park across from the downtown Manio waterfront.